Hello students, welcome to the next session of economics. We are doing the book Indian Economic Development, and the chapter which is going on is employment, growth, informalization and other issues. So we'll discuss about the employment topic, how it can be developed or what is the growth of employment in the country, and about the topic informalization of employment and other issues. Okay, so let's discuss this topic. So let's continue this. So now students will continue with the first topic, that is your workers and employment. So what is workers and what are employment? So activities which contribute to the gross national product are called economic activities. This is very important term in this chapter. So all those who are engaged in economic activities in whatever capacity, high or low, are workers. So this is clear. The people, the humans, or the persons who are engaged in any economic activity for whatever capacity they are high or low, they are known as workers. So the definition of workers is clear. Next is employment. Those who are self-employed are also worker. This is clear. The nature of employment in India is multifaceted. In 2012-13, India had a strong workforce of 473 million. So this is the data of 2012-13 year. In India, there was a huge workforce which was working, and they were giving the contribution in the GDP. So out of which 70% of them were men, remaining consisted of women and children. So this is important point to note कि in the population of the total composition of the population, 70% of the people who are working are the men and remaining are the women and children in this population. After this, the next point is your participation of people in employment. So here first we have made key for rural area, we have taken that blue color, and for urban we have choose that little light red color, yeah, dark red color, yeah, we can say off shade of brown, that's not matter. So participation of people in employment will see. So the first point we are observing in the employment status, ki worker population ratio is an indicator which is used for analyzing the employment situation in the country. The useful in knowing the proportion of population that is actively contributing to the production of goods and services in the country. So we are here defining the participation of people in the employment. As shown in the graph, the participation of men is more than women in urban and rural areas. We have highlighted the men with the blue color and the red color, and women also with the blue and red color, but the difference is here we are showing of the areas, rural or urban areas. This side we have written the number of people in million, population in million, which is employed. On the y-axis we have written. So this picture is explaining about the working culture of the people. So women in urban areas are less employed than the rural areas, since for the women in rural areas it is a necessity rather than a luxury. What it means कि in rural areas more workers are engaged, like women are engaged in the work in comparison to the urban area. If we'll talk why this is, in rural areas more women working and in urban area less women are working. So the reason being, it is very important to note down, because in the rural areas there are low paid jobs and usually human labor is required. So women are working in the non farm sector like dairies, small business, and in the farm sector. But in urban areas, the work requires some skill, education, technique, skill. So that is why they are not much involved in the jobs or the work in the urban areas. I hope this is clear. Easily the women's got work in the rural area but not in the urban areas. After that, the next term is self-employed and the hired workers. We need to be discuss this topic very importantly, as workers on who own and operate an enterprise to earn their livelihood are known as self-employed. Like they are owning and they are operating their own enterprise, so they are self-employed. 52% of workers in India belong to this category. They are working for themselves. So if we'll talk about the labor, so labor casually engaged in others' farms and in return get remuneration of their work done. So they account of 30% of the workers. Who account? Like the laborers who are casually engaged in other farms also. They are approximately 30% of the total population. So when a worker is engaged by someone or an enterprise and paid his wages on regular basis, they are known as regular salaried workers. Like teachers are in school, doctors in the government hospitals, they are usually on the regular salaried basis workers. So this is clear. They are hired. This is clear that they are hired by the government or the private institution, but they are regular salaried workers. 18% of the workers are regular salaried workers in the India. Remaining are not permanent, or we can say non. They are not regular basis. They are on contract or they are working casually. After this, the next is your distribution of employment by gender in the country. So what is the distribution? So if we'll see the status of male and female, this pie diagram will help us to understand this distribution of the population. Here we have used some keys: self-employed highlighted by this color, the regular salaried workers highlighted by this color, and casual workers, laborers are highlighted by this color. So here we are representing same keys we have used this side also in the female workers pie diagram, pie chart, and in male workers. So what we have found कि approximately 52% people are self-employed in the male category, and in women if we'll talk, so more than 50% women are working in the self-employed jobs. If we'll talk about the regular salaried people in the country, so 18% are approximately 18% are the regular salaried workers from male and female section from the both genders, and more than 30% of the male and females are working as a casual laborer in the distribution of the employment in the country. So I hope this is clear to you. So what we can conclude here कि in India more than 50% population is working, and they are working as a self-employment. They are working in their own enterprise or their self-owned works. Now if we'll talk about the employment in firms, factories and offices. So what is the status? Labor flows from agriculture activities to industry and services, and later industrial sector loses its share of employment as services enter a period of rapid expansion. So this shift can be understood by looking at distribution of workers by industry. So it is easy to understand now. So what next? So we divide all economic activities into 8 major industrial divisions where peoples are engaged or working. So now here we are discussing about the employment in firms, factories and the offices, and we have divided the 8 major sectors where people are engaged, where they are working. The first is agriculture, the second is mining and quarrying, third or C point is manufacturing, D point electricity, gas and water supply, next is construction, next is trade, next is transport and storage, and the last is services. They are engaged in the various type of services. So it is categorized in the 8 parts, 8 divisions, and these are the major industrial divisions. Now let's see the chart. Here we will try to understand the involvement of the population of the people or the workforce by the industry, in which sector they are working, what is the percentage. So here is we have made some key points. We have using the blue color, light blue for the rural area. Urban area we are using this light brown color. Then we are using the green, light green for men and purple color for women to highlight their situation in this bar diagram. And in these bars we are representing we are representing the information how many are engaged in primary, secondary and tertiary or service sector. So clearly it is visible to us कि if we'll talk about the primary sector, so in primary sector there are approximately this is in million, this figure is in million. Rural area, like primary sector, rural area और urban area if we'll talk about, so वर्कफोर्स कहाँ पे है रूरल एरिया में और अर्बन एरिया में. जो मेंस हैं वो ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं वर्क अलॉन्ग विद द विमेन इन दिस चार्ट. In this chart, if we'll see the secondary sector, so it is providing less than employment. But if we'll talk about the secondary sector, मतलब यहाँ पे अगर हम बात करें मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर की या इंडस्ट्रीज़ की, तो ये ज़्यादा कहाँ पर है, ये अर्बन एरियाज़ में है. मेंस का इन्वॉल्वमेंट ज़्यादा है, विमेंस का परसेंटेज कम है. अगर हम बात करें रूरल एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर की, तो रूरल एरिया में ज़्यादा है ये सेक्टर और अर्बन एरिया में एग्रीकल्चर वर्क कम होता है. मेंस से ज़्यादा विमेन एग्रीकल्चर में इन्वॉल्व हैं. प्राइमरी सेक्टर में एग्रीकल्चर आता है, डेयरी आता है, माइनिंग, क्वेरिंग, फिशिंग, ये सारी एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं. इनमें विमेंस का इन्वॉल्वमेंट ज़्यादा है रूरल एरियाज़ में. थर्ड सेक्टर आपका है सर्विस सेक्टर और द इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर, बैंकिंग सर्विसेज, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विसेज, मोबिलिटी और कम्युनिकेशन सर्विसेज, स्टोरेज फैसिलिटीज़, ये सारी चीज़ों की अगर हम बात करें तो रूरल एरियाज़ में ये सेक्टर कम डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है. अर्बन एरिया में ज़्यादा लोग सर्विस सेक्टर में इन्वॉल्व हैं. ज़्यादा बैंकिंग का एक्सपेंशन, इंश्योरेंस, इन सारी फैसिलिटीज़, शिपिंग का एक्सपेंशन हुआ है. मेंस ज़्यादा एम्प्लॉयड हैं और विमेंस का एम्प्लॉयमेंट इस सेक्टर में कम है. Next is trends in employment pattern 1972 till 2012. This is a very important data. You should make all the bar diagrams, pie diagrams in your copy, as it is a very important part of your book syllabus, and it is a very important data which will categorize you different from the rest of the students who are going to appear in the board exams. If you are presenting your information, your data with the charts, with pie diagrams, with bar diagrams, so you will definitely get better marks. So here it is trends in employment pattern given, sector wise it is given, and here status wise, self employed, regular salary and casual laborers. This is the time period is given, and here also time period given. So if we'll talk about the primary sector, so we can see clearly here in this picture from the 1972 till 2012, continuously the dependence on the primary sector or agriculture sector, farm sector has decreased. If we'll talk about secondary sector, so this sector increased over the period of time. If we'll talk about service sector, it is also increased, but not that much how much we required. Like 2011-12 में ये सेक्टर इंक्रीज़ हुआ है सर्विस का इन कंपैरिजन टू द प्रीवियस 72-73 या 1983 और 1993-94 और 1999 और 2000 का अगर हम कंपेयर करते हैं तो सेकेंडरी और सर्विस सेक्टर इंक्रीज़ हुए हैं, बट उस रेशियो में इंक्रीज़ नहीं हुए जिस रेशियो में इन्हें इंक्रीज़ होना चाहिए. So I hope you are getting this. The total of the percentage of the involvement of the people यहाँ पे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 75 हैं. देन यहाँ पे 10 टोटल हो गया आपका 75 एंड 10 आपका 85 और 15 पीपल यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व हैं 1972-73 में. तो टोटल 100% पॉपुलेशन की बात हो रही है जो वर्कफोर्स में है. तो वो ये स्टेटस था. कंटिन्यूसली अगर हम कंपेयर करें 2011-12 से तो यहाँ पर कितने पीपल इन्वॉल्व हैं, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 45-48% यहाँ पर पीपल इन्वॉल्व हैं प्राइमरी सेक्टर में. देन हमारे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 25% लोग हैं हमारे सेकेंडरी में और अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 25% यहाँ पर है हमारे सर्विस सेक्टर में. 25 + 25 + 50 या 48 अप्रॉक्सीमेटली टोटल हो गया 100% पॉपुलेशन. सो व्हाट एल्स वी हैव सीन कि सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड जो पीपल थे जो पास्ट ईयर से करंट ईयर में उनका नंबर डिक्री हुआ है. रेगुलर सैलरीड वर्कर्स के नंबर में कोई बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंक्रीज़ नहीं हुआ है. इट्स इंक्रीज बट नॉट सेटिस्फैक्ट्री इंक्रीज़ नहीं है. और कैजुअल वेज लेबरर की अगर हम बात करें तो दिस इंक्रीज्ड, मतलब कि एम्प्लॉयमेंट ऑफ द पीपल हु आर वर्किंग कैजुअली, जो सैलरीड रेगुलर नहीं है, तो उनका ऑलरेडी स्टेटस ख़राब हो रखा है, उनका स्टेटस डाउन हुआ है। 1999 और 2000 में वो बेटर था, बट अभी 2011-12 में ऐसे लोग की काउंटिंग कम हो गई है टोटल पॉपुलेशन में। तो सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड कितने लोग हैं आज 2011-12 की डेटा की बात करें तो 50+ % पॉपुलेशन सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड है। उसमें से 15 to 20% अप्रॉक्सीमेटली लोग रेगुलर सैलरीड हैं, जिसे 18% हमने डिस्कस किया था, और 30% पॉपुलेशन हमारी कहाँ पर है, वो 30% पॉपुलेशन हमारी इन्वॉल्व है कैजुअल वेज लेबरर में। तो 30% यहाँ पर है, 18% आपकी रेगुलर सैलरीड में है, और 52% आपकी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड में है। तो दिस टोटल इज इक्वल टू 100। आई होप दिस यू आर गेटिंग दिस। So students, in the next section, next session, next class, we'll discuss about the informalization of Indian workforce. Friends, okay students, thank you. See you in the next session.